Along I-95, the suspect vehicle intentionally collided with several other uninvolved vehicles traveling along I-95. The troopers continued the pursuit into the city of West Haven off exit 43, here where we are. The vehicle was stopped due to traffic. Altercation occurred at that time, and some shots were fired, and the suspect was he was struck by some gunfire. He was taken to Yale New Haven Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. In the vehicle, a weapon was located. A knife was found in the vehicle.
So how did they get down here?
So they chased, the pursuit came up I-95 north onto exit 43 onto Campbell Avenue.
And you said he intentionally, was it police cars he intentionally hit or civilians?
Both. Along I-95 and down on the Campbell Avenue where we are now.
Can you describe the altercation that happened here? Were they inside? Was he inside a vehicle? What happened?
He was inside the vehicle, and there was some more intentional collision. And then this is just preliminary information, so there's a lot more to develop and to find the facts.
Is there any body camera footage or cruiser footage?
There were three troopers involved, and at least two of them have body cameras and that were directly involved, and we will release that in the very near future along with the state statute.
Was there only one person in the car?
There was one suspect in the vehicle, and this is just preliminary information, so we have a lot of work to do regarding that.
Do we know how many officers opened fire?
That's preliminary information. We're not 100% certain.
And when do you expect to have more information available?
Probably more information.
We'll have more information.
We'll have some shortly.
Probably tomorrow morning.
By tomorrow morning?
Overnight, not much more.
Right.
How did the car come to a stop over here?
That's still part of the investigation. It looked like it was traffic stopped, and then with the intentional collisions.
Can you tell us more about the intentional collisions, where they happened, or what sort of vehicles, and how you know they were intentional?
The troopers witnessed that. We'll have that. This is preliminary information. That may have been caught by the cruiser cameras, but it was along I-95.
In what towns?
All the way from Norwalk to West Haven.
So are we talking about 4, 5, 10?
I'd have to count, yes.
Were there any other injuries, whether to civilians or to troopers?
No other injuries were reported, and none of our state police personnel were injured.
How fortunate do you feel about that? I mean, this guy is apparently crashing people intentionally and no other injuries.
Yeah, we're very, very fortunate that our personnel weren't injured.
What can you tell us about the initial carjacking?
That's going to be a Norwalk police investigation, so I'd rather not comment on that.
Was he weaving in and out of lanes or turning around? How did he intentionally?
We're still determining that. We're going to have to talk to our troopers and review our motor vehicle cameras to see exactly what he was doing.
What can you tell us about the trooper that discharged their weapon? I don't know if you can identify him yet, but can you tell us?
We'll identify the troopers within 24 hours. We'll identify the troopers.
And what about the suspect? What can you tell us about him?
He doesn't appear to be a juvenile from when we saw him, but we haven't positively identified him. He'll be brought to the medical examiner's office for examination, and we'll positively identify him at that time.
Carjacking was, you said, with a knife or a gun?
Reportedly, it was a knife.
And you found a knife?
A knife was found on scene, yes, ma'am.
Now, the car who was originally stolen, is the person okay, the one that owned the car?
I'm not 100% certain about that, ma'am.
And do you know how many shots were fired at this point?
We do not know.
But multiple?
Were the troopers...
Not certain, sir.
Were they outside their cruisers when they opened fire?
There's preliminary information, so we're not 100% certain where they were.
Was there blood or evidence of a stabbing? Is it the white car?
Again, it's preliminary information. So the detectives are still processing the scene, and they'll get to the bottom of it.
Can you tell us which car he was in?
From this angle?
The white car?
It's the white one.
Yes, it is the white car.
All right, guys. Thank you, Colonel.
Okay.
All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you. No, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Never wanted to get on.
No.
Thanks, John.
Look, John.